We're now live.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 270 live stream on February 27th, 8:33 p.m. It is myself, Joe Miller, joined by
Wait,
Keegan
hold on,
Fong.
hold on.
Keegan,
Why
how
are
are you
you
doing?
why are you doing the intro? I'm the headliner here. Time out.
Yeah, the other stream without you was not as good, I'll
I
admit.
heard that, but still, y'all are you're the Nick Wright when Colin has to go.
Stop it. I'm the Nick Wright to your Colin Coward.
Yeah. Uh, I'm late night 270 live.
Late night 270 now. I'm
Live.
always game for late night 270.
Yeah, it's a little later than what we normally stream, but yeah, we're gonna play
But
some.
we're doing it.
All right. Do you want to do a one-on-one just to warm up?
Sure, that works. I'm currently going through the candidates because I think I
Who do
have
you want to
enough
play?
money.
Yeah, who do you want to play? Because I have options now. So we're shoehorned by you now. Pick someone. Or
Wait. I'm looking. Dang it, my Steam wallet doesn't have enough money. Dang it, I'm not gonna. I was gonna get Richard Nixon, but
okay.
I'll have to wait for another day.
Why does
I'll
why
go with
does
George Bush.
why does Amy Coney Barrett get a 25% swing state?
I think they give people like swing state or export bonus as like a buff without it actually meaning anything.
That those are just kind of filler bonuses.
I think they are filler bonuses, to be honest, because some of them, like McCain has a swing state bonus,
Lost.
but I think he lost every swing state in 2008 except for Missouri.
um,
Yeah, I don't think there's necessarily rhyme or reason for a lot of them. It's just kind of like whatever the developers felt like. This isn't
just
like a thesis paper of like, we calculated that AOC does 15% better with
yeah,
Latinos
but
than
like I
X politician.
I feel like some of these need to be kind of based in reality, you know? Like it feels a little unrealistic if, you give someone a state group that like they clearly do not deserve getting, you know?
Yeah, I agree. I mean,
We'll do 3
I
minutes.
think it needs to have some type of realism, but
Yeah,
at the same
it's
time, like,
realism and gameplay. You gotta pair the two. I sent you the code, by the way.
okay. No, but yeah, no, it's weird because there are some like there are definitely head scratchers you'll see when you play this game, and it's just like, really, like that person has this bonus, or
I wonder how many developers there actually are for this game. Because, I mean, I don't, I haven't ever done game development. But, like, if we're being honest,
who's on the 270 team?
this feels like a fairly basic thing to like code in, right? You just kind of slap on some bonuses. Get I would imagine at this point the biggest impediment to adding people is the art. Like they got to commission someone to do the art design, but besides that, like it can't be that difficult to get some new people in, you know?
No, I see what you're saying. I mean, I think it's weird because you see a lot of the stuff in this game, and you just kind of think to yourself, like, how is this not like a day one they have this sorted out?
Yeah.
Or how haven't they fixed some of these things? Because it's not like like a Call of Duty game or like some big AAA game where there are like all of these different like complicated aspects. Like
This
this is
is
Map Clicker 2024.
yeah, like there's no like complex mechanic to this really. It's literally just lines on a just like you're just competing on which line is taller.
Yeah, and they don't change anything about the states themselves. It's basically just they're adding new characters to it. I don't know if they've rebalanced characters before, but
No
they've
state
not like
rebalance. We need a state
rebalanced
rebalance.
systems.
Yeah, we really need a state rebalance. We need a national group rebalance. That would be another thing that I
A national group patch, a state group patch.
I feel like for national groups, you need to bring it down from 4 to 3 as the threshold. I think at that point, then then national groups
Then they're viable, yeah.
become more viable. And I think you need to just overhaul some of these state groups just because they're just not working in their current state.
Right. No, I think that's fair. Trying to think because yeah, that's obviously a big thing. Um, I think if you made it so there was a 2 minute turn timer,
Two
that's like a
t-
little
2 minutes, a
pet peeve.
minute and a half, something like that. That would be another thing I would try to add. Um, what else?
The 270 wish list.
Yeah, I mean, I've advocated for this for a long time. A chat function. Um,
A chat function would also be good,
like
definitely.
that's not like a must have, but that's something that I think would be fun to
That would
have.
improve the gameplay experience. I'm with
Yeah,
you.
like I think that'd just be enjoyable to be able to rag on people for taking too long in a public lobby. You know.
No, no, I totally agree with that. Yeah, because in its current form, like when someone doesn't take too like when someone's taking too long, there's no way to actually communicate to them. It's just
Yeah,
kind of like, "Oh,
you just kind of
he's
sit
going to keep
there.
doing that.
Yeah,
We
exactly.
we love this. This is great."
It also allows for some, some shit talking to go on.
Oh no, I just saw your Elon Musk bonus there on high tech.
Mm,
That's not going to be
yeah.
good. I don't know if I'll be able to pry California away from you in this game. Wait, how did I lose 3?
I mean,
You were in North Dakota?
hell
What?
yeah.
You were not in North
I
Dakota.
most definitely was in North Dakota. I'm not sure how you missed that, but I
You were
was.
not. You were not in North
I
Dakota.
was in North Dakota.
That is fake news.
I don't know about that, but what's another thing I would like to see? Um, I don't do this strategy, so you'll have to inform me. But can you no spend without like using the entirety of your timer, or do you have to?
You can now. I think they actually
Okay,
changed that
because I remember
recently.
that was a thing that was annoying is that people would just waste the entire turn timer waiting on a no spend. I don't
I
know.
just came to say hi. Goodbye. I just came to lurk.
Okay,
Hello.
hi Shrish.
We
Goodbye.
Reach was up, and
He
now he's gone.
he left. Okay. Um, speaking of finishing the turns, someone
Ended it. Okay, I was trying to figure out which states I wanted to get off of.
I really feel like George Bush should have more negatives than he does.
That's why I think George Bush is a good candidate, primarily because he doesn't have a lot of negative bonuses.
Yeah, that's annoying to me.
I'm sure it is.
But yeah, I mean, like his positives are they're pretty generic, but the fact that he doesn't have any hard negatives makes him pretty decent. Uh, so I don't know.
I'm annoyed right now in this game.
It took you a really long time to pick up your state groups. It feels like maybe I'm just
Yeah, yeah.
did you do weird
I need to.
pathing or something?
I think I should have done something different.
Did you try to go like
Because
both at the same time or something?
I mean, I think I just was. I was very. It took me a long time to get. It took me a while to get oil and gas. Like I didn't get oil and gas till turn 4, and yeah, I was kind of working backwards from that point. But I'm trying to think, that was the main impediment there. I think it's harder with Texas to get over the hump with a lot of those bonuses. Like manufacturing, if you're starting from the beginning, that takes you a long time to really overcome.
Yeah. I can understand why they say it's biased in favor of Democrats just because the New York start is so good.
Yeah, the New York start is much better than the Texas start.
Though I
Because I
will
think Bush is probably not viable in one-on-ones as much as he is multi-person games. Or maybe he is, just I might want to go more old South strategy.
See, my problem as a Republican for Old South is if I go Old South, I'm pretty well on the way to getting African American, even though that's not an efficient strategy as a Republican. So that temptation is there, you know.
And I think though with someone like oh, I don't like what you're doing here, Keegan.
Hmm.
I'm already in a bad spot. But what was I saying? No, I think the issue I see uh with a candidate like George Bush is you don't get penalized in the African American vote. So I think Old South might actually be more viable because then, like, if you get African American vote, you get the base 100 and you don't get any penalties like some of the other candidates do.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like what group would George Bush have a very if we were to like tack on something kind of overpowered on George Bush, what would it be? Oil and gas, probably, right?
Like in terms of if you were going to give him like one thing to be overpowered in, or
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Because right now he's sitting at like 15 oil and gas, which seems low.
yeah, I mean, I think that's sort of the trade off of like he gets plus 10 to 15% in a bunch of things, but he's not super. What do you take from me?
Um,
Ohio, okay. But no, I think he's. I think it's a trade off of he gets plus 10, 15%. It's not much of an advantage. And then, like, as reward for, like, kind of being okay stats wise, he doesn't really have any negatives besides labor and environment, which doesn't really matter anyway.
yeah, because that's one thing. Is on those like negatives, those negatives make sense, but like you would never ever reasonably go and do that with like a conservative candidate like George Bush, you know?
And you probably wouldn't even do it with a Democratic candidate if we're being
Yeah,
honest.
with that low of a
Like you don't go into labor environment unless you have a
25 or more, I feel like.
right. Yeah,
Like,
somewhere in that
like
range.
I think that's my general threshold is if it's like if you get anything around like 25 or above, that's when it starts like things become really viable, and that's when oh my God, North Carolina, you put a lot in.
Yeah, but a little bit more than you.
Unfortunate.
Trying to calculate how much of your money is dead money, but it's not helping me right now.
Bust out the calculators for 270.
Yeah, I'm at a point where I don't really feel competitive in this game, if we're being honest.
I think I would agree
Agree
with
with that.
that assessment.
I don't really even know what to really begin to do here. Like
Yeah, like I didn't realize when I bought this vice president for the 2024 Bernie Sanders that it was a single person because I was just trying to test out the 2024 Bernie Sanders, but this is really broken.
the high tech bonus extra.
Yeah. Well, it's high tech and a town gal.
Bruh, you're really trying to attack me here. Like I have 6 state groups right now.
Wait, do you really? Shit. Okay.
Yeah.
It's just
Like it's not like I've like failed to execute the game plan. It's just the game plan wasn't that good to begin with.
damn. Yeah. I don't know. The like I said, the like bonuses I get off of the pairing, it's just it accumulates to be really really broken. I think.
because it can get very overpowered from what I've seen.
Yeah, like
Like I've seen situations where like Barack Obama just gets so buffed from getting like 50% African American plus like 50 or 60% in another category.
yeah.
It's like, oh, if you get that, it's
Like
over.
like in the interest of gameplay, I feel like if any candidate has 50% of anything, they should have basically negligible bonuses for anything else. You know.
Yeah, and I think that's where you get into the whole like realism versus like gameplay
Hmm.
struggle because I think it is like technically like Barack Obama is a formidable electoral candidate. So I mean, I get it, but at the same time, it does break the gameplay a lot.
I don't remember. Does he have a decent swing state bonus?
No,
Hmm.
I don't think I get a swing state bonus. Or no, I get plus 15, so not really.
Okay. Well, this is interesting. Can I mathematically lose here? Is that even
I
possible?
think you can, but you have to fuck up a lot.
Okay.
I don't think you will because no, I don't. I'm curious. Like, if you no spend here, I don't think I could win.
Alright, well, I'm submitting my turn. This would be a hell of a turn if you could somehow turn this around.
I'm looking at it right now because I made some moves in a few states, but I have a feeling you
Alright.
probably blocked me.
Idaho,
I
Kansas,
took Idaho plus 4.
Louisiana,
No, was that it?
blocked. I blocked you on Michigan. Minnesota, I'm good. Missouri, I was good. I'm assuming you took Pennsylvania. Yeah, I didn't bother with Pennsylvania. I felt like I had a big enough buffer. Took South Carolina from you.
Oh, you did.
You took
Shit, forgot about South
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Then I took Wisconsin. Yeah, so that's gonna end up 329 209.
Dang. I fell back to earth.
All right, you want to play a poke match?
Um, sure. Yeah, that works.
I mean, do you have a better plan?
Bed Wars 2s.
All right, let's play some public matches. What do I got? I got a Tim Scott 5 or a independent Bernie Sanders 5. Pick one.
Let's do the Tim Scott 5. Over under Tim Scott as the Republican nominee.
He's not. Nah. Who do I want to play?
Because I think Tim Scott will run,
Oh, for sure.
right?
And I think he'll if he makes it. Does he make it to South Carolina?
Um, I feel as though Tim Scott is going to eventually be. I think Tim Scott could find his way into a second Donald Trump cabinet. Is my thoughts on
Yeah, no,
him.
I think that's fair. I think that's entirely. I'm still picking a character. Have we started yet?
Oh, the game just started. Oh no, I'll back out.
Crap. Yeah, I was too busy trying to figure out who I wanted to play as. That's my fault. No, I think yeah, I think Tim Scott. He'll end up dropping out after.
He'll end up endorsing Trump.
Well, I mean, okay, let's be honest. South Carolina and New Hampshire are not very Tim Scott friendly states. So
South Carolina. Wait. South Carolina is his only play.
yeah,
Hold
actually, no.
up.
I mean, he's got to do a Joe Biden. He's got to survive to South Carolina, basically.
Yeah, it's just
Five Rubio.
because I think it's going to be challenging. I think for anyone to really feel motivated to run because I just think Donald Trump is going to get like I don't see this Rubio game you're talking about.
Did it disappear? Yeah, I think
It
it
just
just.
disappeared. Yeah, I'll start one.
Are you playing as George Bush again?
I'm probably gonna play as Kanye just to practice.
Okay.
Kanye is better at just going that pure old South route. I'll do Kanye's 1 minutes
I,
for pure
yeah, no, I
person.
think you're right. There will be very like basically you will not do well if you don't get any sort of like Trump seal of approval. Basically, like that's what
Oh
Trump.
shoot, it's got 2 people on it already. You better go fast.
Fuck it, we're going this guy. Okay.
Paul Ryan.
What the
Paul
hell?
Ryan.
What the hell is Paul Ryan up to these days?
I think he's probably
A
just.
lobbyist?
I think he's. I saw like him tweet something like a few months ago, and it was like, I'm speaking about the impact Ronald Reagan had on the great U.S. of A.
Was it
So
really
I don't know.
2018 when he declined?
I think so. Yeah.
That doesn't feel right to me. I don't know. That
I mean,
feels
I guess it
that
makes sense,
that feels
but
too recent to me, if we're being honest. I
it
don't know.
feels like Paul. I haven't heard Paul Ryan like the
In forever.
figure in a long
Yeah, no,
time.
like 2018 feels that just
2018 was 3 years ago.
yeah, but that just doesn't feel right. I don't know.
Because I don't know, like what is Paul Ryan going like? Is Paul Ryan gonna have like some route where he eventually gets like tapped for some Republican administration or something, and that's how he gets back into things, or is he just gone at this point?
Oh, he's board of directors for Fox. Um,
Yeah, I mean,
oh,
surprise me.
he's a guest lecturer at Notre Dame for poli sci and economics. Um, and he started a non-profit called the American Idea Foundation, which is a very, very
The hell is an American idea?
that sounds like a very generic Republican think tank.
The American idea. By the way, look at the Bernie combination plus 60% town and gown, plus 70% youth
Oh
vote,
my
plus
god,
48% labor environment. We might want a ballot rush this game.
that's very interesting.
He gets plus 73K on labor environment. That's a hefty penny.
I gotta try that out. Is that? Oh, okay. Kind of looked like Tom Hanks at first.
Linda Johnson.
Yeah. Uh, these were 1 minute turn timers, right? Or were they three?
Does it not feel like 1 minute or?
No, I was just I wasn't paying attention. Okay, yeah. Just make sure. Where did where where did Bernie go? Oh, New York. Oh, that yeah, that is pretty dangerous.
Is anyone really going to like stand a chance against Donald Trump in a Republican primary?
If he runs again, absolutely not. No.
Did
Uh,
you like? I was watching clips of
I
CPAC
was gonna
from
say
like Ted Cruz and Josh Hawley. Like
they're not inspiring.
they don't have the sauce that like Donald Trump has. Like I, I just don't know like if anyone can really replicate it in the way he did.
Oh yeah, for sure. They for sure just do not have like that same commanding energy that I think he does.
And I would say, like, honestly, I see it like I think Holly can do it a little bit better than Ted Cruz can, but like it's still not
It's
like
not what you need.
no one can really do what like Donald Trump did.
Yeah.
It's not a strategy like people can just like pick up and run with. It's like, yeah, I'm doing swing states, guys. This game.
Like if Trump doesn't run again, I think Republicans will be very disappointed in their candidate. I feel like. I mean,
And I mean,
not disappointed to the point where like they won't vote for them, but like, you know,
similarly though, like I think if COVID had not happened, like Biden probably would have run into a lot of the same issues of just like
oh yeah, for sure.
inspiring people to come out and stuff like that. Because I mean,
Yeah,
hey, Paul Ryan, how's it going?
how's it going? I'm doing well. Hmm. Interesting conundrum we find ourselves in right now.
What do you mean an interesting conundrum? It's my state.
Is it?
there's,
Is
there's no
it?
conundrum here.
Oh wow! Did you already pick up Af? Oh my God, you already did pick up African American. Okay, it may be
Yeah.
your state. There's a high probability that it is your state. So
Lyndon Johnson and Bernie scare me with the amount of money they got going
well,
on.
LBJ just no spent last turn, and then Bernie, yeah, Bernie's a problem.
Like I want everyone out of this game.
No, 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 LBJ and Bernie are fighting over national groups right now. Look at what LBJ just did to labor environment. He went four over the max. I mean, four over the limit.
Well, you love to see it, folks. Please keep fighting over the national groups. That's what we love to see.
Yeah, I mean, I'll gladly take that, but Jesus, that's a little loco.
Crazy.
Yeah, trying to fight you in African American. The only person that could feasibly do that right now is probably Bernie in Arizona, or DC.
I was gonna say Paul Ryan is someone who really strikes me as someone who cares about the African American vote in this country. Paul Ryan.
You know, out of all people, if yeah, um,
Lyndon Johnson is going at me in Louisiana for some reason.
is he? Well, he's doing a thing where he's pipping into all my oil states, but I'm blocking him. So I don't particularly understand what he's trying to play here. I don't know, some weird stuff going on here. I understood it. Ah, shit. That was bad.
Did you get your turn off?
Yeah, I got it, but I put four in North Dakota.
I just want to say someone should be attacking me right now. I'm gonna put that out there. With
Oh,
me being at 215 electoral votes here.
what is Bernie doing? Is what I want to know.
Oh no.
Oh,
I think Bernie's coming after me.
I'm probably in trouble here. Um,
Oh no, Bernie's coming after my African American vote.
mm, interesting. Very interesting here. Is this even worth it? Probably
That
not.
doesn't give you a path to Ohio.
What? Well, LBJ, what national groups is he? He maxed out the national group. What the hell? Wow. This is just.
I don't know what Lyndon Johnson's game is here.
I don't get this. Like, none of this makes sense right now. I don't.
Oh no, I just realized I think Bernie's gonna max out Florida this turn.
Ooh. Or he could take Cali. That's it. Oh my god. Bernie with Cali is going to be
Okay, I'm rushing ballot.
very bad. Yeah, no, that would be Wait, hold
I
on.
just realized that
No. You're not rushing ballot. I need to rush ballot because if you rush ballot, you might actually fucking win this thing.
Oh, hold up. I'm already rushing it, though. I don't think I will, just because, like, Bernie could take so many different states from me right now.
He's sitting on so much money. It's kind of crazy.
He could legit take, like, Florida and Pennsylvania from me
He
this
did
turn.
not spend a lot this turn.
That's a little concerning, I'll admit.
Gearing up for something.
He's got $1.69 million. That's oh my god.
You should be concerned.
I am concerned.
God, Bernie, and it's free cash too. I think, like, because he only has one state group, so
So he can do whatever the hell he wants with that.
yeah, that's
Oh my god.
very concerning.
Going on?
How's it going?
Steven?
Welcome to the stream.
Steven, what are you even streaming right now?
Are we, am I live on 270 Live?
You are live on 270 Live.
I am live on 270 Live. That's incredible. I just want to thank the viewers for allowing me to come on in this wonderful time. You know, I just want to thank my fans for supporting me all the way.
Okay.
Do we like why does Bernie has $2 million right now? Are we concerned at all by this? Or like
Can we get a ballot? Is that a thing we can do?
could somebody do something about this? I'm trying my best here.
Is it just? It's just Jersey. Yeah, it's bad.
I'm not feeling good about this game
Did
currently.
you put anything in Jersey? Because I put 2 in just to try to get this thing started.
I put 1 in, so
Okay.
hopefully,
So we're guaranteed a ballot, I think.
unless one of them puts in 1 and the other puts in 2.
Oh God, I think LBJ goes out here, which is not ideal because Bernie's
Well.
problematic.
LBJ just 0 spent.
I mean, I think he's going for a Texas play here, but like, okay, wild get. Oh my God, Bernie's in Texas. Joe, I might be going out. I can't max out Texas. Oh, this one's over. Wait.
I mean, there's no way
2,
LBJ.
3, 6, 8, 1 million, 1.2, 1.4, 1.6. I'm gonna survive, but I am dumping literally every dollar I have into Texas. I don't feel good about that. Fuck.
I dumped everything I had to max out Florida this turn, so
If Bernie, based on the fact that he has Old Town and Gown, I think I can beat Bernie, but it is dicey as hell.
oh okay, Bernie picked off a shit ton from me just then. Wait, did LBJ forfeit allow, or does LBJ just go out here?
Oh.
I think it's just LBJ goes out here.
Is it?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, that would have worked out perfectly if it also knocked
If he
out
had
Bernie.
if he had only
Forfeit
forfeited
a
earlier.
turn earlier, yeah. Because now Bernie's gonna pick up Cali.
Oh, this is not looking good right now.
How am I still alive is the real question.
That is a question for sure.
Fuck.
Like I'm looking at this map right now. I just don't. I've locked in like everything I have, and Bernie just has so much cash to spend, and
Why
he's
did
gonna
you
pick up
max out Wisconsin? What are you doing?
Well, I wanted to pick it up. I needed to get electoral votes somewhere.
What are you doing, bro? You can't do that to me.
You're out of this game, Keegan.
You're fucking me right now, Joe. I hope you understand that.
What is your shot here?
You are actually screwing me over.
What is the Keegan Fong opportunity here of winning this game?
Don't peel votes off of me if you don't need to, Joe. I swear to God.
Okay.
Please don't do that to me. Fuck it.
So I'm looking at this map right now in terms of just how can I pick up 64 more votes? And that was 10 of them.
Mm. Yeah, I'm a dead man, aren't I?
This isn't even ballot.
Oh, it is.
No, it's not.
It is.
South Dakota was uninhabited.
Nope, it's definitely ballot now.
Ballot is this turn.
Yeah. Oh, that's what you're asking. Okay, yeah. I'm fucked.
Shit.
Unless something very drastic happens here, which I very much doubt will. I'll defend that. I don't even think this mathematically gets me over the line, but we're gonna try anyway, I guess. What if I peel off everything in the northeast? I think might be enough. I don't know. I'm losing something. That's for sure.
Yeah, this is going to be the end of the line for Paul Ryan. Easy and Bernie are moving on to the finals here.
Lost by 17. Yep.
The only two states I took from you were Montana and Nevada.
So, I guess that wouldn't have been enough, but still.
Oh shoot, what am I doing here?
Yeah, you
I
you're
just
in a
need
problem spot here. He's got New York,
I
Cali, and Texas.
I just needed to create options there. Yeah, he's got all of the state group money. I mean, the bonus of my position is he can't take anything away from me.
You got to delay ballot for as long as possible.
So yeah, I just need to pick off something. Because I just need 31 votes here. That's all I need to get.
You got so much locked up too.
Yeah, he can't take anything away from me at this point. But
Who
there's nowhere else I can spend African American
who
votes.
technically owns Jersey? Is it you or him?
I do. So, shoot. So I am locking that up. I'm not getting anything there. Shit, just realized that. That's tough. I'm in a bunch of his states, but I don't know if it's going to be enough to really put me over the top.
Bernie's basically gone with a 48 state strategy, which is insane. And I'm assuming if he goes in West Virginia, it's 49. Like the only state he will not be in is Louisiana, just because you locked it up so early. Yep. Yeah, Bernie went with 49 fucking states. You gotta pick off. You gotta be strategic with your pickoffs. He'll probably be able to defend a lot of this though, but I don't know. You gotta find 27 here. You didn't put your
math.
You should have put in like Indiana.
I should have put in Indiana. Yeah, that's gonna bite me in the ass, isn't it?
Cause this is not
fair. And yeah, I don't think I picked off anything there. I think I'm maybe picked off 15, but that puts me at 259.
Wait, Arizona? What? How did he put money in Arizona?
Wait, he can't do that.
How did that work?
Hacks. He's hacking the game.
That made no sense whatsoever. What?
I should have gone in Indiana and Kentucky with my manufacturing. That would have made more sense. I didn't even realize I had manufacturing.
Blocked you in New Hampshire.
He blocked me Vermont and Rhode Island too, I bet.
Blocked you or went all in Oklahoma. Blocked you in Rhode Island. Blocked you or went all in South Dakota.
How was he able to accumulate that much money?
No one really fought him was the problem. blocked him in Wyoming. All in Wyoming. Yeah, the vote count didn't change at all. So
Back
that's
to because that was a game also where I wish we had tape, or I guess we do have tape because we're streaming,
we
but
are live. No one's watching, but we are live.
because I got up to 200 pretty early on, but I couldn't ever like get over the hump there. Popular vote's pretty close actually.
Yeah, that's a pretty decent margin.
I think I won the popular vote by 20,000 votes.
I'm gonna create a public.
I probably need to go,
All right. That
but
probably is smart. All right. Well, no one's watching anyway. Yeah, we'll end it for
well, thank you to none of you for listening to the stream. We appreciate the lack of support.